Donald Trump, from real estate tycoon to President of the United States. Number 1. Childhood and family. Donald John Trump was born on June 14, 1946, in Queens, New York City, USA. He is the fourth of five children of Fred Trump, a real estate businessman well known in the German immigrant community, and Mary Ann McLeod Trump, a woman of Scottish origin. His father built a company specializing in affordable housing for the working class in Brooklyn and Queens. From an early age, Donald Trump grew up in an environment infused with business spirit and competition. As an energetic yet rather stubborn child, Trump often got into trouble at school. His parents decided to send him to the New York Military Academy at the age of 13, hoping to instill discipline in their son. At this school, Trump demonstrated leadership qualities by participating in sports and holding several student leadership positions. After graduating from high school, he enrolled at the Wharton School of the University of Pennsylvania, one of the most prestigious business schools in the United States. In 1968, he graduated with a bachelor's degree in economics and immediately joined the family's real estate business. Business career and the image of a billionaire. 2.1. Taking over the family business. In 1971, Donald Trump officially took over the business from his father and renamed it the Trump Organization. Instead of focusing solely on housing for the working class, as his father did, Trump sought to expand into luxury projects and commercial centers in Manhattan. This was an important turning point that laid the foundation for his later grand real estate career. 2.2. Landmark projects. During the 1980s, Trump became one of the most prominent names in New York. He was renowned for iconic projects such as Trump Tower on Fifth Avenue, a skyscraper combining offices, luxury apartments, and retail space. He also invested in the Grand Hyatt Hotel, as well as numerous golf courses and resorts. Beyond real estate, Trump invested in casinos in Atlantic City, as well as in entertainment and media ventures. He once owned the beauty pageants Miss Universe and Miss USA, and was the face of the famous reality TV show The Apprentice. That show, with the catchphrase "You're fired," turned Trump into a television star and reinforced his image as a decisive, powerful businessman. 2.3. Highs and lows and criticism. Although he had many successes, Trump's career was also turbulent. Some of his companies, particularly in the casino business, filed for bankruptcy protection multiple times. Nevertheless, Trump skillfully maintained his image as a wealthy, flamboyant billionaire, frequently appearing in the media with his extravagant style, skyscrapers bearing his name, and a lifestyle full of celebrity flair. 3. Political career. 3.1. Early political ambitions. Before officially entering politics, Donald Trump had often hinted at running for president. He appeared on numerous talk shows and voiced strong opinions on economics, trade, and foreign policy. 3.2. The 2016 campaign. In 2015, Donald Trump announced his candidacy for President of the United States with the slogan, "Make America Great Again." At that time, many people regarded it as a political stunt, since he was not a career politician and had never held public office. However, Trump's campaign quickly drew attention thanks to his blunt style, frequent criticism of the political elite, and his focus on issues that resonated with ordinary Americans, such as jobs, immigration, and trade. Through skillful media use and leveraging social media, Trump won the Republican primaries. In November 2016, he pulled off a stunning upset by defeating the highly favored Hillary Clinton, becoming the 45th President of the United States. 4. Presidency, 2017-2021. 4.1. Economic and trade policies. During his term, Trump focused on boosting the domestic economy with major tax cuts for businesses and individuals while renegotiating international trade agreements. He emphasized an America First policy, protecting domestic manufacturing, imposing tariffs on imports, and launching a trade war with China. 4.2. Foreign policy. Trump adopted a unique and controversial approach to international relations. He withdrew the U.S. from the Paris Climate Agreement, pulled out of the Iran nuclear deal, and repeatedly criticized NATO for what he considered unfair burden sharing. One of his most notable moves was holding historic summits with North Korean leader Kim Jong-un. 4.3. Immigration issues. A central focus of Trump's presidency was immigration control. He pushed for the construction of a border wall with Mexico, issued executive orders restricting immigration from certain Muslim-majority countries, and tightened policies on illegal immigration. These actions were strongly supported by his base, but fiercely opposed by human rights groups and political rivals. Half 4.4. The COVID-19 pandemic. The outbreak of COVID-19 in 2020 was one of Trump's greatest challenges. He was criticized for a slow response and controversial statements, but his administration also spearheaded the rapid development of vaccines under Operation Warp Speed. 4.5. Impeachments. During his presidency, Trump became the only U.S. president in history to be impeached twice by the House of Representatives. The first was in 2019, over allegations of pressuring Ukraine to investigate political rival Joe Biden. The second came in 2021, after the January 6th Capitol riot. In both cases, he was acquitted by the Senate. 5. Post-presidency and continuing influence. After leaving the White House in January 2021, Donald Trump remained a highly influential figure within the Republican Party and U.S. politics at large. He continued voicing opinions on national issues, campaigning for Republican candidates, and announced his candidacy for the 2024 presidential election. Despite facing heavy criticism, Trump has maintained a large, loyal voter base that sees him as the voice of America's working class and those forgotten by traditional politicians. Number 6. Personality and public image. Donald Trump is known for his bold, direct, and controversial style. He frequently used social media, particularly Twitter, now X, as his main communication tool with the public. His statements, whether criticized or supported, consistently generated heated debate. To his supporters, Trump is a leader who speaks his mind, acts decisively, and prioritizes American interests. To his opponents, he is a divisive figure, inexperienced in politics, and often disregards traditional diplomatic norms. Number 7. Legacy and influence. Whether loved or hated, there is no denying that Donald Trump has left a profound mark on U.S. political history. He transformed the way political campaigns are conducted, fully exploited social media, and disrupted many traditional political norms. His image is not only that of a real estate mogul or a TV star, but also of one of the most controversial presidents of the 21st century. The story of Donald Trump is still unfolding, and his legacy will continue to be studied and debated for decades to come. Translation complete. Bạn có muốn mình rút gọn bản dịch này xuống khoảng 500